All right, I'm going to work out day 7 constructor practice. Ask you to put your name in a comment at the top. So that's sure I'm not doing the original file. Yeah, I'm doing the worked out file. All right, create and print one student using each constructor format. There's one that takes a name only, one that takes a name and a grade level as an integer, and one that takes name, grade, and GPA. And then create and print 2 more students using whatever version of constructor you want. In the end, you're creating and printing 5 total students. So the student class down here has a GPA, name, and grade level. And you can create a student with just the name, and then it sets the GPA to 0 and the grade to 0 because it doesn't know what they are. You can create a student by sending over the name and the grade level. And then finally, you can send over the name, the grade level, and the GPA. And then there's some other parameters some other methods you don't have to worry about. So I asked you to replace this one with your name and doesn't count as your assignment. So put your name there. And if we run this now, that was just so something would happen when you ran it. It's going to say your name. And now all of your code will be above this line. So right here, I'm going to hit enter. And I'm going to say student H1 equals new student Gilly Hayes, that's my dog. And then I'm going to print Gilly. System.out.println H1. So that used the name only constructor. Remember, there's the name only constructor. All right. And now I'm going to just copy these 2 lines because it's going to, I'm going to paste just once. So then we're going to create a fictional person, Frankie Hayes, and they're in 11th grade. Remember, I wanted name and grade level. And we got to change this to H2. We got to change this to H2. That's the danger with copying. I'm going to copy these 2 lines, paste them again, and we're going to do H3. And H3 is going to be not Frankie again, Francis. And Francis is a 9th grader with 3.875 GPA. And we're going to run this, and that'll print out 3 students in my name, Mr. Hayes. And then Gilly, Frankie, and Francis. And then I asked you to make and print 2 more using whichever constructor system you want. I'm going to just use the last one. I'm going to do 2 more. So we're going to have a 4 and a 5 and a 4 and a 5 and Blossom is one of my chickens. Let's say Blossom has the intelligence of a 3rd grader, and Blossom doesn't have a GPA. So I'm going to leave that off. And I've got a chicken named Gaga, and she's more of a 5th grader. When do people get mean? That's 8th grade. 8th grade girls have a bad reputation. I'm sorry, I'm just saying it, as being cruel to each other. And Gaga is cruel to the other chickens. So I'm running my code to make sure it all works. And in the end, we should get 6 lines. The one that prints your name, and then the other ones that print everything else. So that's it, folks.